before we're going to talk a little bit about how PP is changing from this party vibe to maybe that in between family kind of, let's call it like a weekend away type of place now, especially for people living in Phuket and Bangkok. Before we talk about that, what is your knowledge on Monkey Island and like that story of the transition of when the alpha monkey changed and 2 people were killed, weren't they?
What?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Like 5 years ago.
No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know about Monkey Beach, and I know about
Monkey
like
Beach, yeah.
why they're there. Like
Okay.
the monkeys on the on PP. These, what are they called? What's the type of monkey called? Macaques.
The ones that are there.
Macaques.
And they're the ones that are at the top of Monkey Hill.
Well,
they're assholes.
There's two monkey beaches. The main one.
The one right off, like kind of where the ferry
pier?
is. Yeah,
that used to be called Ao Sam Hat because it was 3 little beaches. It never used to be called Monkey Bay before, and it's now Monkey Bay because these tour trips start calling it that because there's monkeys there. Not its original name.
Okay.
Fun fact. but like the macaques, like I said before, like PP used to be coconut plantations, and that's how like the coconut planters used to get the coconuts down, was like from these monkeys, right? And so like that's how they kind of like came onto PP, breeded and became wild monkeys. And yeah, they for a very long time they were living off tourism,
the monkeys just because they were how can I say that, they were not told that they couldn't feed them, so they fed them. And like for entertainment, like throw them a piece of candy or like like Cokes, like watching them opening a bottle, things like that. And it became to a point where they were like waiting for tourists to come in order to like get their feed of the day. And I think that's like obviously that's causing them to be a little bit like more aggressive, so
more used
happened,
to humans, things like that.
We didn't get one of those monkeys on this podcast. What happened to the monkeys after so you're still on the island during COVID and now the tourists aren't there. Did the monkeys come into the town?
Yeah, there's a monkey problem at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, like if you ask a lot of the locals living on the mountains, they've always got a monkey story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a monkey story?
I do have a monkey story.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's
cat
this
problem.
There's this
cat?
Yeah. There's also a cat issue, but I mean the cat's not so much of an issue because they're
they're there to keep away the rats.
Yeah.
Which is normal.
Which is fine. Like I haven't have a problem with that. And every now and again you see like really big Burmese pythons,
Fuck.
in the drains because they're probably just eating the cats. I don't know if that's scary for people. Like it's not often,
no.
but you see that. And the monkey problem is we have a big banyan tree,
This is your monkey story.
Yeah, this is my monkey story.
Okay, so timestamp monkey story.
Sorry.
No, I'm sure.
We have a restaurant. No, the tree's not next. We have a restaurant underneath the banyan tree, and he's just up there chilling. Every now and again he comes up there, and like as soon as the food comes out, he's there onto the table, just grabbing everything, grabs a coconut and goes back up. And so the customers that have paid for this food don't get to eat it. So it's a real monkey problem.
Gee, is it just one asshole doing that?
There used to be a couple, but there's just this one guy, man, and he's just...
And you can't get rid of them?
And he's just boss. Yeah, I mean, like, the national park does a really good job at, like, taking them back up. But yeah, like, you have to... There's a whole system you can report it to the national park. They can help you.
Yeah, people, like... Do you think these monkeys are cute? They will fucking rip your arm off if they wanted to.
I went to the pier with my sticky rice and chicken.
You're gone.
And he literally just came and just took it out of my hands. But, like... Don't feed the monkeys, guys.
Don't go near them either. You don't know if they have diseases. They scratch you. They think it's all cute until a monkey rips your finger off.
Yeah, it's nice when you get the photo of them on the shoulder, but then like it's
I don't. Every time I've been on
not cute.
Those day trip boats, and everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go on the beach." I'm like, I'm gonna keep drinking on this boat. You go to that beach.
Yeah.